Good morning from Busch Gardens, Tampa. We are currently about an hour, 20 minutes or so south of Orlando. So got up, made the drive down here. This is Ty's favorite park of the ones that we're going to, so he is super excited and ready to go. Come along with us. Hopefully, first up today is Iron Gwazi. Large hybrid coaster similar to the Twisted Cyclone at Six Flags over Georgia. We are currently waiting for it because it has a delayed opening and they don't know when it's going to open. But this is the only ride here today that we don't have a quick queue for. So it just made sense for us to go ahead, come, wait, ride it, especially if the boys love it and we end up needing to ride it again later in the day or something like that. So just waiting right now. Hey guys, so Iron Gwazi was not the move right now. We waited for about an hour, and while we moved up in line, they never really opened the ride. And so I finally talked to them, and it was more than just a delayed opening. There's some kind of technical difficulty going on with it. They didn't have any updates on when it might be fixed and when it might open. And even though we do have quick queue for everything else but Gwazi, just doesn't make a whole lot of sense for us to wait indefinitely for it. So we're gonna go ahead, get on some other things that we've ridden, some other stuff that's open that we haven't ridden before, that was closed the last time we were here. And then we'll circle back and we'll try Gwazi again later in the day. Maybe it'll be open then. So we walked a little bit and we're over at Cheetah Hunt. 2-hour wait, but we've got quick queue. This is Ty's favorite ride, so we'll see how this goes. All right, so heading in the quick queue line. We scanned in our passes.
120-minute wait.
Yep, 120-minute wait, 2 hours. We'll see how long we have to wait. Like I said, this is Ty's favorite ride here.
11:24.
It is, yes, it's 11:25 right now, so we'll see what time we get on. I think we rode this ride probably 4 or 5 times when we came here last time.
But the reason why it's packed is probably people leaving Iron Gwazi.
I just loved it. So we'll ride this. I would not be surprised if we hop on this more than once, depending on the quick queue wait. But right now, it looks like we are walking pretty much right up. So we'll see. I'll give you guys a look at the watch here when we get on. All right, here's the Cheetah Hunt vehicle. We made it to the front of the line. It is 11:41. So we were in line for 16 minutes of a 2-hour wait. Gonna switch over to the GoPro now. Hopefully I've got the volume fixed. We're about to find out. All right, hopefully y'all can hear me and hear this cheetah roar. Great view of Gwazi and the rest of the park. There we go. The thrill of the hunt. And we're walking now off of Cheetah Hunt. Cheetah Hunt is a spectacular ride. I think everybody loved it. You saw we only had to wait 16 minutes. So definitely can't complain about that when the posted wait was 2 hours. Now we're making our way over into the Egypt theme area of the park, where you will find Cobra's Curse and Montu. Cobra's Curse is closed today. We did get a chance to ride that when we were here back in February. So if you want to see what Cobra's Curse was about, I'll post the link of our Busch Gardens video down below in the comments or description of this video so that you can go see Cobra's Curse there. Pretty unique ride. It's got a story element to it. I'm a sucker for story themed anything. And then you can see in front of us is Montu, which was closed when we were here back in February. So we're gonna get to ride it for the first time. Now, it is a 54-inch height, so Ty will not be able to ride. All of the hieroglyphics here at the entrance to Montu. We gotta find the quick queue. This is a hanging coaster where your feet are hanging. It looked very similar to Batman the Ride, Six Flags Over Georgia.
That we're not going to be able to ride. Cobra's Curse and Falcon's Fury, which is a rock.
All right, so let's find the quick queue. We are up at the station waiting to board Montu. We are waiting for the front row because we got up here so quickly. There wasn't a posted wait that we saw, but we walked right up here to the loading station. So we're hoping it won't be too long of a wait here in the front row, since it is 4 people per row. There are still quite a few people in front of us. Well, we'll see. We'll switch over to the GoPro as soon as I'm able to give you guys a better look at the ride vehicle. All right, we made it to the front. Show you guys the ride vehicle. For those of y'all familiar with Batman at Six Flags, it'll look very familiar. Going to be switching over to the GoPro for on the ride footage now. We had to park all the way over there somewhere. Away we go. Good thing that I best removed them, because I sure would have lost my sunglasses on that. Man, that thing gave Batman a huge run for its money. Much bigger, much longer than Batman the Ride. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Batman kind of beats me up now to the point that I don't really care for it anymore. This was incredible. We're off Montu, which again was absolutely fantastic. There's the Cobra from Cobra's Curse. We're gonna walk in between the coasters here. I think we're making our way from the Egypt specific area into the overall Africa area. We are on the hunt for some snacks and some drink refills because it is around lunchtime. Everybody's pretty thirsty and pretty hungry. Walking through the African safari section, you can see a little baby meerkat. Just so precious. Hope he's going, nope, lion sleeps today. Oh, wee. They do their hunting at night, so yes, it is nap time for the lions. Here's a sleeping hyena right up against the glass in this enclosure. Nothing else out there, he's just chilling in the shade. As we continue to walk through Africa, you can see this small little halo screen display, which is SeaWorld and Busch Gardens' annual Halloween event that runs from September through October. Have never been, but heard that they have really stepped up their game, and last year at both parks was a fantastic event. Still can't rival, of course, HHN at Universal, but I think it's going to take quite a lot to get up to that level. Heading into the Animal Care Center area, you can see the African elephant up there. I'm not going to zoom in because we are getting a little closer, so y'all be able to see it here in just a second if you can't. He's in the shade and he's eating. Only one of them out right now. He's enjoying some lunch, is what we hope to. Gonna walk up here. We got some misters. That'll feel nice, and hopefully we'll find some grub. We stopped for a snack, got a pretzel dog with some cheese. Chad got a pretzel. Ty's eating a little bit of everything. Foot-long hot dog as well. Just a little pit stop, right Ty? Beep stop. Next up, the Congo River Rapids. After we ate, Mr. Ty, who is known for not really caring for water rides, requested to ride the river rapids. So he is hot. He wants to get cooled off. We moved our locker from Cheetah Hunt over here. So we'll see how close to the front we get with our quick queue. You will get wet and possibly soaked on this ride. Shoes and shirt are required.
I mean, I don't even
No
care.
food or drinks.
I just want to get wet. What? They're going to get scammed.
Okay, Chad, tell us about people dryers. These, hold on, these family dryers over here.
They are an absolute scam. When me and Dad were just at Universal by ourselves, we used one. I didn't even feel a single bit different.
So Chad is anti-family dryer. Here's the tubes, the rafts for the Congo River Rapids. You can see very similar to the raft ride that we rode yesterday at SeaWorld Infinity Falls. These are a little bigger as far as being able to hold more people than those. This looks like it's going to be more along the lines of Thunder River at Six Flags Over Georgia. So I will switch over to the GoPro, give you guys some on-ride footage of us getting soaked. Okay, you guys are going to get a point of view of Chad and Riley getting soaked on this one.
Why does this feel way more smooth?
Kinshasa!
I didn't put a single drop of water in. That's the coaster we're going to ride next. I think it's Kumba. They paid money!
It got me. It got me.
Thank you! Okay, here it comes. Yeah, this is where it starts to get real wet. Take me! Whee! Yes! Get us wet! Maybe Mom got done lucky. Yes. Honestly, I'm not even mad about this. I'm happy. I'm not even mad about this. I'm happy. I'm happy that I got wet. Yay, more water. Yay! It's rough. This is probably like water you'd see in like, you know those movies when it thunderstorms at sea? This is what it would look like in real life. This is what thunderstorms at sea in movies look like. They just have jets. There's a cave. You guys see that? It's straight up a cave. Why me? I see a waterfall. I see a waterfall in the cave.
There's a waterfall?
You can see it when we enter the cave. It's rough water. Can you guys see that? The waterfall. There's a waterfall.
Hippo-sided.
Well, maybe the hippos are the one making it. Yeah, you're right. Oh, man, it's not going to hit us. Next, can you stay there? I wasn't expecting that. Oh gosh, there's a water jet. There's a water jet. There's a full-on jet. Everyone gets wet here. Yeah, everybody. Yeah, but there was a little joke. That's not too bad. Yeah. Why? I told you guys, I always get the unlucky seat. It's always me. It's always me. Oh gosh. I think we're stuck.
You thought you got lucky.
Yeah.
And then I was the first one to get it.
At the very end.
No, I
I didn't get wet the whole ride except for the squirter. And then the jets got me.
Same. I always get the unlucky.
Here's the aftermath of the Congo River Rapids. Always like showing how wet everybody is. Water pretty much got everybody in the body more so than the face. So clothes are wet, face and hair not so much. Now, I believe Mrs. Coach and Chad and Riley are gonna go ride Kumba, this other ride next door. And Ty wanted to ride the river rapids again. So I think I'm gonna stay with Ty and ride the river rapids while they go do that. So that Ty has something. Gotta let my wrestling nerd come out a little bit here. The Kinshasa Outpost. So if y'all heard me yell that on the ride and start singing a little Shinsuke Nakamura theme music, you'd know why. But now we are making our way over to the entrance to Kumba. Ty decided that he was joking. He doesn't want to ride the raft ride again. So he and I will sit over here and wait on the other three to ride Kumba. Jess did not ride this when we were here last time. So if they want to ride it again, I'll film it for you guys. If they don't, you won't have any ride footage of this, which is very similar to the Incredible Hulk ride. I know this isn't ride footage, but you can see that this little goober right here is on my phone. So that's why I'm filming this with the GoPro, but look how he's sitting. For those of you that have had me in class over the years, y'all have laughed and made fun of the fact that, you know, this is how I typically sit. It's just, for whatever reason, more comfortable to me than sitting, you know, crisscross applesauce. But I've never seen Ty or Chad sit this way. And we've been sitting here, and then all of a sudden, Ty does this. I thought it was pretty funny. I thought you guys would get a kick out of it too. The crew is off of Kumba. I'm not gonna ride it again. They were on it quite a while because it was just running one train. Riley loved it, Chad liked it. Mrs. Coach said it was pretty rough. So we are making our way, we think, over to Cheetah, this red and blue coaster. It was not open when we were last here. It was down for refurbishment. So we'll be riding it for the first time. This is another one that Ty cannot ride, and Mrs. Coach has already said that she does not care to ride it. So it'll be me, Chad, and Riley that'll ride this one. Here's the entrance to Cheetah. It's got a 45-minute wait. We'll see how long we have to wait in the quick queue. Here's the ride vehicle for Cheetah. There's only 3 rows in a vehicle, but you can see, I want to say it's like 8 across seat-wise, so it can fit quite a few people in each vehicle. So we'll be on the next car. We were only in line for 7 minutes to get to this point. So
supposed to be a 45-minute wait.
Yep. So 45-minute regular wait, 7-minute quick queue wait, and we are up here and about to board.
You're gonna want to take off the sunglasses.
So fun times ahead. Yes, I am definitely gonna best remove them here in just a second. All right, we're about to go on Cheetah. First thing, plenty of room between ourselves and the row directly in front of us. There was no way that we were going to ride on the front row of this, since before the first drop, it kind of dangles you there, as you guys will see here in a little bit. That was just one main reason why Mrs. Coach couldn't do this, period. But then there's no way I think any of us wanted to try to experience that. So up into the sunshine we go. Beautiful view from up here of Tampa. Definitely the highest point in the park that's open. Falcon's Fury might be taller. Oh, and here's the wait. Could not do that on the front row. Here we go. And that was it. Short and sweet. After Cheetah, which was super fun, we walked right next to it, and we're gonna ride the Stanley Falls Log Flume. Another water ride. This has been a little bit longer of a wait than we expected, especially with one line solely dedicated to the quick queue line. But we are gonna have to split. We can't get a party of 5 in one of these, so we're going to split 3 and 2. Chad is going to ride with me, and then the girls and Ty are going to ride in one. They're going to go in front of us, so you may see them ahead of Chad and I on the GoPro video. All right, Chad and I are on the log flume. Chad's in front, you can see. I'm right behind. Y'all are going to get a side-eye view of us getting soaked. I did not best remove them on this one. Still got my sunglasses on, so hopefully they will stay on. Right beside the Scorpion, which we did not ride.
Thank you, Les, too.
Ty and the girls are a couple of logs in front of us. This is Stanley Falls log flume, so shout out to G-Dad. They're right below us. Will we get wetter on this than we did on the Congo Rapids? Hey ladies and Ty! Hello! Don't see them in the video. I always love a good log flume. I like the log jamboree at Six Flags over Georgia. Big log flume guy. Don't know why, I do prefer it over river rapids. It's just me. This is more my speed. I guess it's a little more relaxing, even though you still get wet. Sorry, deep thoughts with Coach here. We're going up, up, up and away here. And away we go. Yes, dear viewers, we got wet. I don't know if I'm as wet as I was on the river rapids. My face is definitely wetter, but the rest of me I think is a little more dry. But like I said, you can't go wrong with a log flume. I love a good log flume. We just got drink refills and a popcorn bucket refill. And if you're wondering why we have the stroller, because I haven't really explained this, you know, it's weird with a 10-year-old and a 7-year-old. But with Chad's issues, his mitochondrial issues, he just doesn't have the stamina to walk at all. The energy's just not there. So if we really didn't have this, we wouldn't even make it half the time we make it. But I'm gonna let Chad talk to y'all for a second here. Chad, what's going on?
About to ride Tigris, but last time if you watched our first Busch Gardens video, you won't have realized that we didn't get mine and Dad's reaction. That was because I came off the ride crying because I almost fell off the coaster.
So Chad was really scared of this, but
execute a very small barrel.
But he says he's going to do it again, so we're going to ride Tigris. Here is the Tigris vehicle. 2 per row. You can see it's got a comfort collar that comes down and buckles. The kids are going to ride in the front row. So when Chad rode this the last time and did not enjoy it, he was also in the front row. But that's what they got again. So I'll be right behind them. I'll show you guys what Tigris does here. And then of course you'll get the POV in a second. It'll go up. And then it'll come back. And then it'll go forward again. Here we go. It's this one. It's the world's slowest roll. And coming back in. Chad, what do we think?
One more time?
Yeah, Chad really enjoyed it that time.
That was good.
They had fun. When you see Elmo, you've got to get a picture with Elmo. The boys included.
Love Elmo.
All right, after meeting with Elmo, the kids and the girls are gonna ride Air Grover here, the small little roller coaster in Sesame Street Land. I'm hoping to get them on video as they go by. We'll see how quickly they get this thing off and running. Away they go in the third and the fourth row. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. Elmo's World.
Enjoy summer celebration.
Woo! Off they go.
Make summer memories around each corner as the park comes alive with vibrant color. Cool off and catch a summertime.
Nothing like a short little coaster trip.
Rockin' delights for a frozen treat. Stay late to ride coasters in the dark or park in one of our DJ zones. And be sure to catch
And all done. I think we're gonna head to see if Gwazi is running now. As we're making our way to Gwazi, we saw these parrots just over here, not in an enclosure. You can just walk up and see them. And they're talking too.
Usually it's open.
We're back at Gwazi.
It's open.
It says it's got a 65-minute wait. We already waited an hour this morning, so we don't have a choice. We gotta give it a try. Here we go. Gwazi Part 2. Okay, so we're walking up. I've really got a hard time thinking this is gonna be a 65-minute wait, because aside from these folks that are just right in front of us, we haven't seen anybody in line. I don't know, it may wind around like crazy in an area that we have yet to see. Here's an interesting sign giving you alligators versus crocodiles, the differences between the two, and the differences between the original Gwazi ride and Iron Gwazi. Okay, now I think we found the people. We'll see how much this ride winds around in here, but again, I have a hard time thinking that this will be 65 minutes. I could be very wrong. It was 3:53 when we entered the line. See the old wood of the original Kumba. Again, this is Kumba, Iron Gwazi. Again, this is a hybrid coaster because you can see the metal there. This was made by the same roller coaster company that made Twisted Cyclone. I believe it was RMC. I could be wrong on that for my coaster enthusiast, but Rocky Mountain Coasters is the name of the company that comes to mind. Here's the Gwazi coaster. We board next. It's 4:21. So it has been 28 minutes. And as you can see, Grumposaurus Rex, which is Chad, and I are going to be on the front row. So you guys are going to get a front row POV of Gwazi. Riley and Ty are right behind us, and then Mrs. Coach is going to be in the third row. All right, majorly sorry, guys. I sat down, turned on the GoPro, it came on, and then when I went to start the video for you guys, my screen was all green, and nothing that I pressed could get rid of that. So it didn't, my GoPro didn't work. Got off the ride, took the battery out. The battery had a little condensation on it. I think that was the problem. I cleaned it off, I put it back in. Now it's working fine. So I'm so sorry that I don't have a POV of Iron Gwazi, because that would have been awesome for y'all to see that front row experience. By far the best ride here, in my opinion. We are gonna go ride Cheetah Hunt one more time because, again, everybody loves it. It's a great ride. So we're gonna do Cheetah Hunt one more time, and then we're probably headed out for the day. We're all hot, we're all tired and sweaty, and we're hungry. So we'll probably go do Cheetah Hunt and leave to grab some dinner. One more time on Cheetah Hunt to wrap us out today. It's had a 75-minute wait, so hopefully we won't even have to wait as long as we did first thing this morning. Everybody's pretty tired, pretty hot, pretty hungry. So this will probably be it, aside from returning our stroller, maybe seeing about finding a Cheetah Hunt shirt for Ty if we can. And then that'll be our day at Busch Gardens. That'll do it for our day here at Busch Gardens. Making our way to the exit. We'll probably take the tram back to the car because I know Chad's done with walking. And then we are gonna make our way down the road to one of the PDQ locations here in Tampa, because PDQ is something we do not have around us in Georgia, and we've heard nothing but wonderful things. We're at our dinner location. Gonna eat here at PDQ. People demand quality. Heard great things about this chicken. I stand corrected. People dedicated to quality, not people demand quality. Still great stuff. Our food is here. I got some spicy tenders with waffle fries and some PDQ sauce, some honey mustard and ranch. Jess got a 4-piece regular tender. Chad got a 5-piece nugget. Riley got some grilled tenders and a salad. And Ty got 5 chicken nuggets with some applesauce. So we come back into our room to find that the housekeeping decided to have fun and made Chad's bunny ride his new dolphin, which is just great. Hey everybody. First, just want to say how thrilled I am that the sound on the GoPro worked today. So very, very glad that I no longer have to worry about that and got that fixed. This was a long, fantastic day. We're obviously back now. Everybody showered and clean. The boys are currently trying to go to sleep. The girls are too. We've got an early start tomorrow because we are going to Discovery Cove, the main purpose for this entire trip, because we booked the opportunity to swim with the dolphins at Discovery Cove. So we're looking forward to a very relaxing and chill day there tomorrow. Can't wait to bring you guys along with us. Before I close this video out, I just want to take a second to talk about PDQ. Floridians, y'all are holding out on us because, wow, that was really, really good, okay? All we've got are Chick-fil-A, which is everywhere, Zaxby's, which are everywhere, and Otter's Chicken. And Otter's is good, but none of them hold a candle to PDQ. Anybody in Georgia that wants to make some money fast, get yourself a franchise of PDQ and put it in Georgia. That was so, so good. And tomorrow, I know we're gonna have a lot of good food tomorrow as well, because we are planning a trip after Discovery Cove to eat at Portillo's, which we loved when we tried it when we were here back in February. So looking forward to going back there tomorrow night to eat there again. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this video from today. We had an absolute blast, and so far this trip has been incredible. What's your why?